How's it going, everybody? That old video game collector here. We're doing something a little bit different today. We are testing out a piece of equipment that was sent to me from OVIO, and the equipment that we're testing out is one of these little golf clubs. Looks really cool. Nice little black finish right here. Overall club, you just put your Joy-Con inside of it. And it's kind of like the ones that we've seen for the Wii in the past. But instead we're going to play Mario Golf with it. Now, OVIO did send me the equipment, so they are sponsoring it as far as the equipment itself. I didn't have to pay for it. However, the review is my own. So I have not played with this yet, so this is going to be a video showing me from just starting to play with it, seeing how my initial review is of it, and then off camera I'm going to play some more, and then I'm going to come back and go ahead and do a final review of it and just kind of tie it all together into one video for you. So for now, let's try and play Mario in Mario Golf. And we're going to do just the regular golf here, so no super rush, nothing crazy. I just want to get the feel for this OVIO Mario Golf controller here, or for this accessory. Pretty cool. So the link will be in the description if you're interested in trying this out for yourself. You can get this off of their website, and you can get this off of Amazon. I'm going to link both of them to you, that way you can decide which way you would like to get one of these clubs if you're interested. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move on forward with the video. So I am going to go ahead and pick Mario. Dominant hand, yep, that's okay.
Here we go.
And random computer player will work. This is as far as I've gotten in the game so far, so let's just try it on the rookie beginning course. Don't forget to strap it in. Last thing you want to do is send your golf club into your TV. 3 holes is good. Let's just do light winds, that way we can get a feel for this. Okay. Okay. I have not used the motion controls in this game whatsoever, so this will be interesting for me.
Ready?
Well, there's problem number one, is it doesn't look like I have to hold it like this. I don't know if you can see that. This is how it should be. This is how it wants me to hold it. So I'm not sure what to think about that just yet. Is there a way to reset it? I mean, I did hit it full strength there, but for looks, and I probably should have looked where I was going. Okay, so you have to figure out how hard to hit it too. Because it doesn't give you any gauge at all. It's a little problematic, not horrible yet. Again, something I need to get used to. Wow. Nice chip in.
Nice bird.
Okay, so first time, first use. I mean, if I have to hold the controller like that, which would make sense now that I think about it, is they want you to hold it like a club. I feel like the accessory, even though it looks cool, can it spin? I mean, if it could spin, I think it's just got that little issue. It feels nicer to have a thicker thing to grip onto. That part I like. So I mean, if you look here, I mean, it increases the thickness of the Joy-Con in good ways, and for an adult hand, that's helpful. But this is how I have to swing. So cosmetically, this should be churned, or have the ability to be churned. That's what I would recommend. I would say put a swivel on the end of this with a locking nut. That way you can make it work, so whether you need to hold it like this or the opposite way, whichever way is more comfortable for you. Excuse the construction vehicles going by. They're working on my road.
Ready?
Trying to improve our water pipes. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to drop to a 3-wood. So again, you have to hold it just like you would a normal club. It's a nice hit, but it put a curve on it. And I didn't mean to do a curve, but that also could be in my swing. So again, we're all learning here. And I put the curve on it again. That time was partially my doing. The motion controls definitely add to the game. Like it is more interactive, it is more fun than just sitting here playing with a controller like I normally do. But that was nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get par though. Go, go, go. There's my first par. There's my first par using this. So again, I haven't used any motion controls before, so this is all new to me. It reminds me of the Wii controllers, which is not bad. That's not a bad thing. Those of you that had the Wii golfing games, I mean, I'm sure this feels very familiar.
Ready?
That's a par 3, so I would really like to get up on that green. Really would. So let's take a look. It says it's downhill, but it looks like it was uphill toward the end there, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, nope, I still had that curve. Right into the sand pit. That's fantastic. That. Oh, nope. See, you're trying to figure out that little. I'm swinging it too hard. Okay.
Nice. Double bogey.
And that's it. That ends the round. All right. So here is my initial thoughts with no practice or anything like that. So straight out of the box, the motion controls are really nice, but that's not on the accessory, and that's on the Wii. Or the Wii, my goodness. That's on the Switch Joy-Con itself. So we've got to learning how to play with the motion controls. That's this. This is what I'm here to review. So, what do I like about it? It has its own strap. That's nice. I really like that. The grip itself is really comfortable. Like holding this to do it feels a heck of a lot better than holding this tiny little Joy-Con. All right, look at the difference in thickness here. See? That's just huge. So for an adult, I like this. The bad. I have a little bit of OCD, so the fact that this cannot twist at all to match the way you're playing kind of seems silly to me. And I'm gonna look further into the box to see if there's any further instructions, if there's something that I missed, or if I'm supposed to take it apart to adjust it the way that I need, but it doesn't want to swivel. And I don't want to break it trying to swivel it right now, but it doesn't want to swivel. So if you're holding it like this, the Joy-Con is flat. And they don't want you to play the game that way. They want you to hold it, that way you can push these buttons, which they put in here. That way you can push the buttons, which is nice. I mean, even when you look inside, you see these little black marks here and here. Those help grab your Joy-Con. So, I mean, and that's on both sides. And it holds it in there very snugly. So I have no complaints about that. I mean, there's little button pushes that come through, little pieces of plastic that come out. So show you here. Yeah, there you go. So that pushes the buttons on the Joy-Con itself. And, you know, hey, you can't be an on-screen personality, cat. Sorry, it just doesn't work that way. So that is my only thing. I mean, it looks cool. I really like the way the golf club looks. And from a cosmetic standpoint, that is my only gripe, is the fact that this is just not twisted the right way in order to play the game. That's it. Like, that is my only complaint. Everything else about it, I really, really like it. I think it feels good in order to play a golf game and feel like you're actually holding a club. It's just the way you have to hold the club. This is how you swing. Or if you're left-handed, this is how you're going to swing. And that just feels silly. It really does. So I would like to be able to swing it to where it looks like I'm swinging a real club. So am I being nitpicky? Yeah, probably a little bit. But it is still, that's still a thing. And this is my review, and that's how I'm going to review it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come back to you, and I'm going to play the game off camera for a bit and see if I can get better with these motion controls, which again has nothing to do with the accessory. That is me learning how to use the Joy-Con to play the game. So, initial, would I recommend it? So far, yeah, for the grip alone. For the extra grip, you feel like you're grabbing onto a golf club handle. And to me, that feels better. It feels better than just holding a Joy-Con. So, that's where I'm at with this. So, let's revisit this after I've played it for a few.
Ready?
Oh, it looks like where I wanted it. Yes. And then the air conditioner kicks on. Okay, so this should be...
Nice, huh?
Alright, let's see if I can do this. okay. Let's just go just a tad, like right there. Okay. That's about where I wanted it. I'll take it.
Nice approach.
That could have been worse.
Birdie. Birdie.
Is that a birdie?
Nice birdie.
That's my first birdie!
Nice par. Ready?
Whoa, that was lined up too. Yeah, I feel like I'm swinging harder than that. That was too hard, but it went in.
Oh.
Okay. So, I think it's fair to say, for the product itself, I have my answers on my review. And I've honestly been playing it for a little while now, and I cannot see much changing in my review because, let's face it, the review is not about the game, the review is about the product itself. So, that being said, here's what I think. Let me come on over here and turn that off. Alright, so as far as what this product can do, I think it gives you a good grip. It makes you feel like you're holding a golf club. The only problem that I see with it is it makes it look like you're holding a golf club wrong. That is honestly it. So, you know, there's 4 screws that hold 3 screws, 4 screws, 5 screws. So there's these 3 here, 2 more on the bottom here that hold the whole thing together. Would it be possible to just take this and spin it? That way it looks right? Probably. But the thing is depending on which Joy-Con you drop in here, like look, let's pull this one out, put this one in. Actually, that doesn't change anything because you're still gotta hold it a certain way unless it wants you to. No, you have to hold it this way. So now the club is in the opposite direction. So I think what could make this product better is if they put a swivel attachment on the end of this that can like click. So like click, click, click and put it into the spot that you need it. That way this will work correctly. So I think that's the big thing. I think if this product just had that, it would be way better. So that being said, the part that you hold on to, the part with the Joy-Con, this feels great. Like this feels like you were grabbing on to something other than just a Joy-Con. I love that it has the strap. It came with the strap. It's not one of my straps for my Joy-Con. This came with the strap. So that's cool as well. I mean, there's just, it's very well done. It's something that could just use a little bit of improvement, and it could be the best. So that's what I think about this product from OVIO. This right here is a really nice product, but just a little bit more R&D, and this could have been so much better. So I don't know what other products are out there. I haven't done that kind of research yet. Maybe I should, to see if anybody did get the angling correct for the golf club to actually be lined up when you're holding it like this. Or someone that decided to do a swivel head. Because whether you're a lefty or a righty, the head would be wrong. You know, it's one way only. And that's the only fault of it. That's it. That's the only fault. So I thank you so much for watching my review. As you can see, it was a straight playthrough review, which I thought was important to see the actual product in use. And obviously I'm struggling using the motion controls, but had they not have sent me this product, I would never even bother trying to play with the motion controls. And I think the motion controls brings a different aspect to the game. And I think you should try it at least once. Even if it is, you know, that you go out and you buy this product, that way you could try it yourself. I mean, hell, you don't even have to buy the product. You can just go ahead and pop the Joy-Con in, or just pop the cover on, throw in a little strap on and give it a whirl and see how it goes. But I mean, for going from just a Joy-Con to a golf club, it feels better. It feels more right. It really does. And if this one small problem right here would allow it to swivel and turn the way you need it, I think it would take away from the fact that you look like an idiot holding a club wrong on a golf course. That's it. That's the only problem with it, is it makes you feel like you don't know how to golf or hold a controller. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you on the next review.